Nice Carolina afternoon. Got a little thunderstorm going on out here. Cooling down a bit, got some wind. Good afternoon to work on the buggy. So, had a couple things I had to figure out. Not ever messing with dual carburetors. In my limited experience with V-dubs, a couple things I didn't notice. We got an 8mm fuel inlet here, but we got a 6mm coming off the stock pump. So I had to order a 6 to 8mm conversion, a little fitting. I had to order some more 8mm fuel line. That should be coming this week. So I'll have to do a little cutting and merging. Hooked up a hard fuel line going back to the line running from the tank. I'll have to take that back apart, put a little fuel filter in there. But I think I've got it's not real pretty, but the fuel cable. I didn't want to cut the end off like I have in the past and not have a good connection here, so left the stock cable like it is. Once it's all together, that angle is a little funky, so I don't know how that's going to go. I have to bend that tube a little bit to make it fit right. So, got the, sending unit for oil temp and oil pressure. They're pretty inexpensive gauges. They came off of Amazon, like 18 bucks a piece. So, don't really know what to expect out of those. So we'll see. They're all plastic, oil temp, RPM, and my oil pressure. So if they don't work well, no big deal, less than 20 bucks. Got my light switch, hazard, high beam, low beam, stock key. Not sure if my wiper motor still works. Got the LED headlight, so never messed with those before, so we'll try to hook those up. Idea being, I don't want to put the blinkers up on the fenders so I can flush like this. So if the DMV is good with it, I can have my blinkers in the headlights and not have to mess with that. Tried to label the old harness best I could when I took it apart, so putting the new one back together maybe won't be so bad. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna put these up on the roll bar whenever I get it built, so when I hit brake lights, those come on, so nobody eats the rear end of the buggy when I'm slowing down. Taillight light, hook that up. Just starting on the harness. So this is the generic, V-dub dune buggy harness you buy. MP, I think, maybe. Fishing it through. Tail lights cut out, so those will sit up in here like that. Drill the holes out, little ring. Same thing, idea, maybe to get those to work right. Got the reverse light in the center, blink, and running light, so we can see how those work. Try to run the wiring harness down the side. I've got some aluminum, cheap plastic protective wrap, so we'll see how that goes. Run it down the side, mount the fuse block up here somewhere. Left the stock fuses in there, the V-dub, so I don't know, they worked well enough for Volkswagen for decades, so it should be fine. And then start figuring out where all this stuff goes. So plenty of work to do still. Keep plugging away.